Hi, chat. We have our cuties with us, as always.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning is always the statement. I know that we're starting like what 15 minutes through, or like since the start of the stream. Teehee. We were talking a little bit. I showed sneak peeks. We talk a little bit of different things. Also, hey Oro, if you want to spend your like big girl money by chance to go to the Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest, the lottery system right now is actually up for if you want to attempt to get tickets.
Damn.
The price for the tickets, I wanted to cry looking at that.
I'm about to look at it.
I put it in the 14 channel in
Oh.
How much do they cost?
Oro, you want to say? Also, I just remembered I'm slightly an idiot. Actually, no, I'm not slightly an idiot. I can just click on a button, and then I have to fix the monitor real quick. I was like, oh yeah, I have to do this thing for the stream, what's called the game.
$250 a person for 2 days,
brother. 2 days, brother.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But the event is like the event is really big, but it's fucked, dude. $250.
So
I mean, I paid $300 for TwitchCon for 3 days, and that it doesn't include a concert.
It's in April.
It's in April. Yeah.
I was about to say. So here's the thing. I don't have PTO for the rest of the year.
It's in April. End of April.
I know, but also I'm like, $250.
But it also includes a concert, and it also includes obviously getting those sneak peeks of what's the next like expansion or whatever is happening. We get to see Yoshi P, because Yoshi P does go to these events, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And you know, the meme concert of Lahi. Wait, hey Indy, have we shown you Lahi? You have seen it? Yeah, so Lahi. There's meme concerts like Lahi, etc. Also, you may get to see me, because I'm gunning for these tickets. Freeman's gunning for these tickets. I feel really bad because Kiwok would also be gunning for these tickets if Kiwok was here. Cries.
Sometimes it's like I can still hear their voice.
I know. Dude, it sucks. But to be fair, this is just a lottery to even attempt to get in. General tickets are on the 14th of November. They open on the 14th of November, and that is after all the lotteries have already gone through and people have bought their tickets and stuff.
Debating if I should enter the lottery.
You know what I could get with $250 tickets?
Huh.
I could get a Hatsune Miku VIP Miku Expo concert ticket for $250.
So yeah, also for context, my architecture exams are $253.
Oh god. You know, you treat yourself with an equal price of a that's not even an equal price, by the way, considering that you have to buy.
My boss says if I pass my test, he'll reimburse me.
Did he actually?
Well, that's usually standard in architecture.
Fair enough.
If you pass your exams, your company usually pays for it. If you don't, it's on you.
So what I'm hearing is you'll get that money. It's girl math. You got a free $200 and something to use for the tickets. You just paid yourself back.
Pass.
You're gonna. What do you mean if you are gonna pass?
Study hard and you got this. You're gonna.
I feel bad for one of my friends because they took their first test. They failed by 1 point.
Oh,
you're gonna Woods this shit. You're gonna study so hard and then you're gonna pass it.
I passed my background check. Turns out I do not have any felonies.
But I always worry about that. It's like, what if
I always worry about that too. I'm like, bro, I don't even have.
And what if they find out that I committed murder and I forgot about it, dude?
I'm like, I don't even have a fucking ticket on my record. Like, what the fuck am I worried about? I'm like, but what if they find out I'm wanted in 32 countries?
Yeah. I was like, I haven't done anything that I'm aware of, but what if I just forgot? What if I forgot that I'm actually a hardened criminal, bro?
I know. That's it. They're like, congrats, you passed your background exam. And I'm like, whew, we're good. But now I have like, what, 5 years before I have to reactivate my record to take my first test. But I'm like, dude, I'm planning on taking it sometime this year.
I mean, go for it. I believe. So you're going to girl math again, and you're going to go to the event if you pass. Easy.
So I'm clicking on the link, and it's saying nothing here.
Which link are you looking at? Are you looking? Are you
show clicks?
Oh, hold on. Let me hold on.
The Fan Festival 2026 Anaheim presale.
Go all the way. Okay, so you need to do the application process. So it's the link that is all the way at the very bottom of the announcement tickets. Which I'll send you the links specifically. So
thank you.
So I can't send you the application form itself because I already have it already applied, so it's gonna just say no. So at the very bottom there's a link that says visit the application form. Click on that.
Bro, fuck off.
What?
Oh, I get it. Oh no, just the fact that the first step was at the very bottom.
Well, because it's explaining what exactly happens, because people are going to apply and then realize, wait, it's 250, and then they lose their they got the lottery, but they can't afford it, or they can't go, or whatever have you, and then people are gonna be annoyed, right?
Me wondering if I remember my Final Fantasy 14.
Also, do you have an active subscription right now?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you can apply. So yeah, that is a big thing, but yeah, that
if I remember my password or not.
That is unbelievably.
I changed it.
Oh no, that is unbelievably expensive, and like, I understand it's Anaheim. Like, in all honesty, it's Anaheim. That's Disneyland territory. I get it, but goddamn, that's so fucking annoying. On one hand, though, I do live in the LA area, so I don't actually have to get a hotel. I could just drive there, realistically. I could just drive there and back every single day, which might be a little bit of a annoyance, but in all honesty, I'd rather do that than pay an exorbitant amount for a hotel. For literally, what, a 30-minute, hour-long drive or something like that? Yeah, no, I'm not. What the hell? No.
Oh, where I'm from, that's not bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's just an average Tuesday. That's
exactly.
Grocery shopping.
Exactly. That's why it's like, am I that lazy? No, I'm not that lazy. I'll just go, But the problem is getting those damn tickets. My god, is that gonna be insane? But also, low-key, if we do go, I would love to cosplay for that kind of event. It would be nice to cosplay a little bit as your Warrior of Light. You know what I mean? I think that'd be cute. So I'm gonna stick bunny ears on Oro.
Yeah, banana.
We're gonna have
I can't find the password.
Not theirs. Also, I will send you guys a quick message.
That's not Oka.
No, yes it is. I'm gonna send a quick message real quick.
I'll find it.
There's a reason I'm not saying this out loud, as a note. You don't have to say yes or no now. You do have the offer extended to you, of course.
I appreciate it.
Up. Out for the movies. Have a great time. Thank you. But there's plenty of things to do. Also, I can't believe Halloween is this Friday. Can I just say that? It doesn't feel like it's already Halloween. It's like, what happened? Wasn't October didn't October just start a day ago? It doesn't feel.
I'm disassociating so hard.
So speedy. But I will say I've been watching so many horror movies. Oh my god, I watched so many horror movies this month. And then
I
as soon as it's
no.
November 1st, I'm busting out all the Christmas movies.
I hate
My
that.
sister already texted me this morning saying she's listening to Christmas music on her way to work. So
Listen,
No,
I
I wait until Halloween. I wait after Halloween's done, then I move on to Christmas.
listen, I have bias because November is
Because
my
your birthday.
because of my birthday. But
Yeah.
no, it's because of the fact that my birthday's so close to Thanksgiving. But I'm like, why is the Christmas music happening right after Halloween? What happened to Thanksgiving, huh? It's a great holiday too. It's a yummy holiday.
Girl, how do you think I feel about my birthday?
I know,
Right
I
after
know.
Christmas, where everything's just dead. And I'm like, all right, I love this festival spirit, guys.
I know, it's crazy.
I mean, there's like no festivals on my birthday. I don't have any holidays near my birthday. The closest holiday to my birthday is either 4th of July or Halloween.
So what I'm hearing is like, I don't know why, but I was like, food instantaneously. 4th of July and Halloween, food, snacks, sweets, barbecue. I mean, to be fair, it's also what it's like. It's the summertime, end of summertime era, you know. And I think that's you know, what's it called? That's just a lot of like beach fun. But yeah, you're right. There isn't really a big holiday near you, Indy. Huh?
I mean, holidays are a blessing and a curse.
Real.
Because I mean, I know when I was a kid, nobody ever showed up for my birthday parties. I'd have to hold them like 2 weeks in advance because everybody would be going out of town for my birthday.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was born between Christmas and New Year's. There's no good time.
Yeah, I mean, I was born during
Everybody's gone.
the summer break, so I never got like the birthday parties at school like everybody else did.
Because my sister was a summer birthday. I remember I always felt jealous because she could go like swim and go like to the water parks and everything for her birthday. Everything was closed for my birthday or it was too cold.
Yeah, but like everybody's busy during summer vacation too. Then nobody's going to my birthday party. Like
We all had hard birthdays.
it was difficult for all of us.
Handshakes.
Except for like the people who were like January, February, March. They got it easy.
Well, February is like all full of like love Valentine's Day stuff, but it's only a day, so it's not the biggest. January, it kind of depends on when in January because people get busy coming back into school, going back into like the after holidays work schedule.
They get to celebrate it at school. They get to have the pizza party.
That's true.
That's true. They got their pizza party.
Well, they'd celebrate my birthday at school like the Friday before.
Yeah, exactly.
But then everybody would already be gone because they're on winter break, and I'm like, all right.
I didn't even get that because my birthday started right before school started.
My birthday would always change every year, so I don't know if I was getting the holiday or not. It's always so funny because I always have to emphasize like my birthday is like one of the holidays where it literally can change. Like sometimes I'll have it on a holiday, sometimes I won't. And the people I love some people. They're so stupid. It's funny, but it's like in an endearing way, right? They're like, your birthday changes days every year. I'm like, no, it's the holiday.
My birthday this year falls on a Sunday.
My birthday sometimes falls on a holiday. Your birthday changes every year? No, it's the holiday that changes every year. Oh my god, it's so funny. But yeah, Thanksgiving doesn't have good enough marketing.
Or I guess no. I was like, you know whose birthday changes every year, but also I'm like, no, it's not every year, but leap year babies.
Dude, rip leap year babies. We don't have it as hard as they do. Like, honestly.
Yeah, they have it worse.
The leap year babies just like
they're like, I am legally 5 years old.
I am legally 5 years old.
And they're like in their 30s, and you're like, you sure about that, bro?
It would be funny if that means they have to go through school once. What is it? They have to go through 1 year of school in 4 years because they have to just go in like age order, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Gotta help. I think the only benefit, actually, I will say for my birthday is that, and this is technically just a personal benefit, is the fact that my birthday is so close to Cyber Monday and Black Friday. So it's like, listen, just get things on sale. Thank you very much. Get me like a cool tech thingy on sale. Thank you very much. Can I get the Switch on sale because points at it being, you know, this time of the year? Thank you. Teehee. Teehee. But yeah, no, I think that's always a big silly. Also, I am streaming to you guys, right? I'm not being stupid.
Yeah.
I'm not being
I see it.
stupid.
Also, the last thing I will say about my birthday, it is impossible to find people younger than me that are born in the same year. But I have
Because
found
you're the last possible.
I have found 2 people.
Oh my god.
I found 2. One was on the 29th and one was on the 30th. And I'm like, I will take my wins as I have them. I'm older than someone. I am older than someone within my year.
We
I'm
are.
so
So
proud
yeah, that
of
is
you.
my weird flex, but okay.
Listen,
You gotta
flex it,
take them
girl.
where you get them.
Yeah, exactly. Take your wins. In this
I am
economy?
frequently the youngest, but sometimes older.
It's always a flex when you get to be the older one.
No, not really for me.
It's just like one. Well, I know one of my
Excuse you, I'm
friends-
older than you.
No, I know, but I'm the oldest in my generation,
Me
and it's
being
like,
the
oh
youngest,
god.
Kicks feet.
The second oldest besides me is literally my cousin, who was born 2 weeks before, or 2 weeks after me, right? Like directly after me. I don't like the fact that there's like a 20 to 22 year difference between me and my cousins. Like, I don't like being the oldest of my generation because everyone looks at me and goes, so when are you getting married and having kids? When is the next generation starting? You're turning 30. Where are you? Like, you know, it's like
They stopped asking me that in my family.
my dad
to
stops
ask me
asking.
that in my family.
My family
They're just
starts
like, "Are you still alive?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Nice hearing from you." And I'm like, "Good."
My siblings
Yeah.
ask me. That's my problem.
I think it's because my baby's, well, not my baby, but my little sister already has a kid. And I think that took a lot off of, like, responsibility from me. Because, like, she was a teen mom. And a lot of my family were teen moms. Including my mom, who was a teen mom, and her mom, who was a teen mom. So now I'm, like, a full-grown adult with 0 kids. And they're like, you know what? It's probably for the best. We already got one from your generation anyways, from your sister.
It's funny because so one of my cousins already has a family. My sister wants a family. Me and my other cousin are just shaking hands and trying to compete for who's going to be the rich aunt.
I mean, why not both? You can just both just like
I mean,
share
yeah,
the
because
one.
we're on 2 different sides of the family, so like we're both like, yeah.
Yeah, you're the rich aunt on that side of the
We're
family.
like, we'll be the rich fun aunts, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
and then you guys can both pool your funds together to do like even cooler shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
real. Also,
We're already spoiling my niece-in-law. She understands words, and we've started indoctrinating her into the Barbie world.
Oh my god. I used to play
And we're like, join us.
anime for my baby sister. That's what I did.
Eh.
But because I would normally play like, I would normally watch like subbed anime, but then my baby sister would like come up behind me and try to watch it. But since she couldn't read,
Yeah.
I would put on the dubbed version.
You know, we're testing the waters right now. We're trying to see what
Well,
she
I would
can
put on the-
understand and what she cannot.
Well, I would put on the dubbed version, and then if there wasn't a dubbed version, I would dub over it myself. I would IRL dub.
I'm
in
gonna
real
need
time.
Indy. If I have to watch anime, it's gonna be with Indy so that I can multitask, and Indy will just be talking in the background. I'm like, all right, let's go live dubbing. Let's go.
Valid statement, valid thoughts. Also, I gotta. Hey, look.
Oh my god, it's
your
Oro.
your
Oh my
man.
God, it's me. Oh, I forgot we
He's
left
so
it.
hot.
Hold on, let me
And
get
for
some-
what, dude? I want to rip that clown costume off his
That's
sexy body, dude.
crazy.
Hey, yo.
I just realized I have to go grab the files, which is fine. I have them here.
I have my
He's
wallet.
literally stunning, though. He's so fucking hot. And for
Low-key,
what,
yeah.
dude?
Low-key, high-key, yeah.
It's that
also 'cause he got
confidence.
his hair down. Yeah, it's the confidence and the hair down and like the makeup. I do like a man in makeup, I will say.
I enjoyed the subtle change in his eyes where it's now kind of like this kind of like what's it called? More angrier tone, I suppose is the best way of putting
I was
it.
about to say low-key here for the personality change where he was like all shy and like, you know, he was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be arrested. No, he's like, I'm wanted in 32 countries.
He's the epitome of I can be your angle or your double.
Real. But I planned it so much so that Oro would be playing him, and I'm so happy it's come to this. Oro gets
All according
Oro.
to Keikaku.
Keikaku means plan. But I'm very happy because I've been wanting Oro to play a villain, and this is the perfect opportunity for Oro to play a villain. So
If my mic would stop cutting out.
no, it hasn't been cutting out too much for now.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
not now, but last week it was. Hold on.
I believe in you.
I think for
You got
K
this.
mostly, but I think
Yeah, it's
we'll be
mostly
fine
for
here.
yeah.
It's just because the high pitch.
Mhm.
I don't know what's going on with your mic, but it's like no. Anyway.
I can control my gain on the go, so.
All right. What really happened 2 nights ago?
I'll admit, I flew the balloon up on the roof. But when I arrived, Judge Cavell and the president were already there. That came as a surprise, I have to say. Only the president noticed me, and he made the good judge to leave right away. Then he pointed his gun at me and fired. Tee-hee. But why was he trying to shoot down the balloon? Oh, that's simple enough. When I arrived, he was just about to murder your friend, the judge there.
There's your other like
That's crazy. He could have lost
Bro.
2 moms.
lost 3 parents, by the way. That's like
Damn, they really want this boy to be an orphan, I guess.
They're like, please, let
Very
me.
sure.
yeah.
let me-
This is the reason. This is the reason why Edgeworth needs to like kind of step up and take care of this kid too. Like
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, you. You told him about Sean. What did you think was going to happen? Why do you think he met with you in the first place? He thought you were going to expose him as an imposter. Oh yeah, that's right.
Because she knew the truth about Sean's parentage, he was afraid.
Afraid? Yeah, you could say that. The man was a total coward. His hands were shaking so much when he tried to get rid of me, he couldn't even shoot straight.
The snake tongue is like throwing me the fuck off. I know it's not, but it
Hey, baby,
absolutely
with
could
that
have.
tongue, dude.
So you see, I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was an innocent bystander.
Rebuttal. I just need you to say the 4th line. Then. Those squirrels are determined.
Okay, but listen, it was hard to train him to do that, okay? Like, come on. Then he pointed the gun at me and fired.
So this expression, does this expression still do it for you, Indy?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the gap Moe.
Okay, bet.
You're lucky that I'm just being stopped by a physical screen from jumping you right now. and that the bullet only struck the bottom of the basket.
Yeah, I tried to get out of there the second he pulled out that gun. Couldn't have my balloon going pop. But it was a close run thing.
So you left right then and there? I was so confused. I was like, left or right? I was like, oh.
Of course I did. He was shooting at me. Are you saying there's a problem with that?
No.
Pets Indie, it's okay. You got time. You got time.
There's a problem. There has
There
to be,
is
right?
a problem. How did you get that baby into fast mode overdrive? Like, come on, man.
In the end, you
overdrive.
managed to leave Kay there up on the rooftop. Which means you didn't actually leave the vicinity, did you?
Oh yeah. Guess I forgot to tell you the next part. After he shot me, he escaped through the hatch to the 51st floor. I hung around a little longer to make sure the coast was clear, then I landed on the roof.
Would you mind appending that statement to your testimony?
Makes no difference to me.
See this line?
After he shot me, he escaped through the hatch to the 51st floor.
That doesn't make sense because who was on the 51st floor? Lotta Hart, and she never saw anyone.
Yeah.
You're lying to us again.
I am.
The president never entered the storeroom the night before last. Miss Hart testified to that.
What? And you believe the word of a 2-bit hack over mine?
I beg your gosh dang pardon! Say that about the chief again, I dare ya! I'll wipe that smile right off your stupid clown face! Oh, Link. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I didn't expect Link to talk at all here! Why would he say anything here? You can say this as Edgeworth. I'm gonna be so real.
No.
There's no...
No. We've come this far.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
I shall not
It doesn't
end.
even matter.
So we know Hart was camped out on the 51st floor that entire evening.
No.
But if our fake president didn't escape through there, then how the heck did he get off the roof? An excellent question. Thank you for speaking, Lang. I'm so glad you decided to randomly speak right now.
Literally!
And the one I hope that to provide the answer to next. We know they didn't leave via the elevator, so neither that nor the hatch are possibilities. Which leaves only one possible way of escaping that rooftop.
And what do you think it is?
He
He
jumped.
hopped on the balloon. How did the president leave the rooftop if it wasn't via the elevator or the hatch?
The balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only. Yeah, he jumped off the 52 floor, like 50,
I mean,
51
man
floor
could've
Yeah, and then
building.
he
taken a
Marvel landed on the
parachute,
ground.
Just saying.
The parachute, you need to be a certain height in order for a parachute to actually work.
Also, we would have found the parachute in any capacity if, like, there was a parachute
Yeah.
involved. It would have been funny.
I'm blacking the brain cells tonight.
It's okay.
He
It's funny.
flew. He
Lou?
Yes, in Mr. Saint's balloon.
Objection.
Objection. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quit fooling around, will you? Why in the world would I give that guy a lift in my balloon?
Objection.
There was a security camera on the elevator, and Miss Hart was on the 51st floor the whole time. There's no other way he could have left that rooftop.
Objection! You know what the circus is all about. Making the audience think you're in danger. Giving them a thrill. But it's time to bring this act to an end. I'm not in danger here, even if you think I am.
What do you mean?
1 second.
Watch and learn, Mrs. Hart. Can I ask you something? I know I said 1 second, but
yeah.
I'm gonna have to reread the line anyway.
I'm just
Okay, I'm
pulling
back.
out this major snackies,
Welcome
right?
back.
No,
Do you
it's
want
cause
me-
no, it's because
Darn.
I heard you. Don't worry. It's because my brother
Okay.
came in. He needed something charged, so I gave him the thing back.
He should have given
How?
you snackies.
Dare he?
He
Yeah, without the
He
snackies?
should have. I ran out of snackies.
You're
a bit
letting
ago.
him do that without payment?
The payment of snackies?
The payment of is him not staying in the room to talk to me while I'm like in the stream with you guys. But anyways, if you want to say this line again, you can. But I heard it, so we
I
can
can
move
just
it.
say, Mrs. Hart, can I ask you something?
That's fine.
You were keeping guard on the 51st floor the whole time, right? Never even blinking for a moment? Not even a little snoozy woozy?
You bet your big toe I was. I done said as much in my testimony.
Huh. So the noise. The sound of Miles' faithful assistant falling through the hatch. That didn't scare you so badly that you fainted?
So maybe I ought to have mentioned this before, but I fell asleep for a few winks after that. Well, passed out, unconscious, you might say.
What? What happened? That explains the noise that caused you to faint as well, Miss Hart. It was the sound of Kay crash landing on the storeroom floor.
Well, so what if it did? Ain't a girl in the world don't get caught a little unwary sometimes.
Girl, you're just like one of them goats. You get startled and you faint.
Oh, I was thinking she craves that mineral, dude.
Oh, I mean, she may. I don't know. Sorry, Miles, but that's what you get for putting your faith in these people.
Objection!
It doesn't matter. Kay can't have fallen down the hatch until after the president left the roof.
Objection!
Are you sure about that? Allow me to offer a little counter theory. The coward fake president fired his gun at me. Then he hid in the shadows until after your friend fell down the hatch.
What?
So what if he did? What would that mean?
Objection!
Oh god, come now. Surely even you can see what I'm insinuating here. It's elementary. If the president hid until after Mrs. Hart fainted, he could have passed that right through the 51st floor undetected.
No!
And there we have it. Your little theory about the secret storeroom falls apart.
No! Did he have to do that to me in my own voice?
Teehee. That's right. Oh, and another thing. I might have let Sean's identity slip to our pal, the president, while he was hiding in the shadows. That's why he went to the set to try and murder him the next day, only to wind up being killed himself. That's right! It was Sean who murdered the body double!
Objection!
What possible reason could the boy have for doing so?
Objection!
Oh, a pretty good one. He already knew he was the president's son.
And how did he discover that exactly?
Because I told him. In one of my trademark letters.
What?
He's lying.
Oh, you bet I am!
Oh my god, what a little shit, dude.
Or am I? Maybe I did tell him. And maybe I didn't. Well, Shawnee boy, which is it?
It's my fault. The Tarosaurus head fell off that roof. I admitted that much already. But I didn't find out about my dad until today. I swear.
Huh. Well, well, well. I knew about the falling head thanks to the bug. But who knew it was you who made it fall? And the president died from being crushed, was it? Alright, well that's confirmed at least. You were the murderer. Congrats on getting your revenge. That ties everything up pretty neatly, wouldn't you say? Although I guess you'd say something more like... And so the pieces fall into place at last. Well, counter my unassailable logic if you can.
This is the last testimony.
Yes, let's fucking go!
You know my MO by now, right? I'm hands-off kind of guy. I just like to pull a few strings here and there. That was the case with Bronco, with Chairman Winner. So what makes you think I'd let that fake president set foot on my balloon? Besides, I thought he was crushed to death by that model monster head. And who said old Tarosaurus' noggin a-fallen, It all makes perfect sense. That's how our imposter wound up dead, no doubt about it. And what was the motive behind the murder? The little truth I shared, just like I said. Get it? The truth? That thing you're so fond of? That's what caused the murder here, not me!
No, that's not possible.
Well, is there a detective in the house? Somebody arrest that boy! Can't help noticing nobody rushing to slap on the handcuffs. What's the matter?
Grr! Curse you!
Just as I thought. Admit it, you're all the same. You, Winner, that idiot phony president. You want the real culprit to go free so you can railroad me into a jail cell, don't you? That's the justice you all claim to love so much. You only love it when you can twist it to suit your needs.
Overruled.
No, that's not true.
Objection.
Well, if you're not going to make the move, guess I'll have to step outside and speak to an officer myself. Once I tell them the kid here's a murderer, maybe they'll finally do something.
Also, hi, Oreo.
Objection.
We're not done with your testimony yet, Mr. Saint.
How did I know you'd make some excuse for stalling even longer? But you still don't have any proof, do you? Or any chance of winning this? Tell me I'm wrong. And yet you still want to prolong the agony? Well, as long as you know what you're doing. Oh damn, not that
Ugh,
one.
he's not holding back.
What? Did you forget that little Shawnee's life is on the line too? Hey, Mouserito! Take a deep breath for me, would you?
Yeah, that works.
What do I breathe out?
Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out.
Right about
Why would I do that, Fender?
Because it's times like these you need to kick back, take stock, and be grateful for what you have. Bum, 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 bum. The worst times are when lawyers calmly show our biggest smiles, remember? The way in which the president made his escape is what you and Laughing Boy can't agree on. So how about this for a little thought experiment? What if it's not about whether the big guy in the purple jacket got on that balloon or not? But rather, under what conditions would Simon have been cool with letting him get on board? Eh? Eh?
A turnabout in thinking.
Let's go. Forgive the interruption. Just my 2 cents worth. Or your old man's, I guess I should say. Maybe Gregory's techniques can still prove useful in this crazy modern era.
He's right. Under what circumstances could the body double have been allowed on that balloon? He was a physically imposing man, and what's more, he was carrying a gun. Could he have been drugged? No. There were no traces of sedatives found during his autopsy. In which case, surely not.
Are you about ready to continue, Miles? And don't forget, this is what we're playing for.
Ugh, this is gonna be tricky, but I have to tear his testimony down one statement at a time.
Question, can I go piss really quick?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I'll be back.
We'll take this as a 3-minute ad break then, since it literally was
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
start.
I'm also gonna go to the bathroom real quick too.
Yep.
Teehee.
We'll run the 3-minute ad break, chat. So take a moment to go piss, go get some food, water, anything like that. I'm eating fries right now. I'm eating some leftover fries. So yep. Go do what you gotta do. We are chilling. I don't know if Indy or Oro can hear me, but man, I just read up ahead of what this situation is, because I forgot how this ended, right? Or like what is the explanation here? I just read up on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I could go for some fries. I'll give you some fries. I have too many here. Which is a crazy statement, yes, but like, I don't eat a lot. So like, I'll give you some. I have way too many fries here. This is all very exciting. We're at the end. This is the last rebuttal that we're going to be doing. I also can't believe you're debating Emmett Silk. I mean, essentially, yeah, very much so. But we having a good old fun time, you know? Also, Hedge, I don't think I got to answer this, but like, the Omega fights were fun. I think we were talking about something regarding Storm. Oh, we were talking about like we were talking about why they like kind of split up Stormblood into two different sections. And I never got to really like explain this, but I do agree with you wholeheartedly, by the way. I think it's a little silly that they split up the two locations because it kind of makes it really sad because it's like, oh, Kugane is so pretty, it's such a like lovely place, and like Othard in general is so gorgeous, right? But we barely go to Kugane. Kugane is not like the foundation. Kugane is not like the foundation where we or Ishgard, where we literally stay there as a base for a long time. We literally were there for like 3 minutes and then we're just gone. The same thing happened with Garabania, where we're in like the in Castrum Oriens. We don't really get to stay, like the way that they split it makes the story fall flat because you pretty much are dealing with 2 mini stories instead of one giant story in Stormblood, and it feels kind of unfortunate, but I understand why they're just preparing a lot of things. In all honesty, they could have just split the 2 stories into 2 different expansions. We ended up yapping a lot about other stuff. I really wish that they ended up just splitting Stormblood into 2 different expansions, or they kind of continue. I know why they couldn't do this. Obviously, this doesn't make sense otherwise. I wish they continued with the Garabania stuff in ARR. If they placed Garabania stuff in ARR, right? I feel, although ARR is long and tedious and everything, I think it would have been nice. Oro.
No idea what you're talking about, but pop off, Queen.
How far are you into the game again? Remind me.
I'm still on Stormblood.
How far into Stormblood are you? Do you remember?
No.
Do you remember going to Kugane?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I was talking with Hedge about this earlier. We were like, do you agree with the split between Garabania and Kugane? Or like Othard, essentially, right? Because the story kind of splits both of those 2 like regions in that game, and it's like, or in that expansion, and I'm like,
I will say I barely remember anything about Garabania. I think somebody died. I don't know who or what, but somebody died. Probably a lot of people died. I don't
probably know. It's funny you mentioned that Garabania is in the original plans for 1.0 and 2.0 was supposed to be a starting city alongside the 3 we have, Ishgard and okay. Yeah, like I said, I think that it would have been better for Garabania to actually have been more included in ARR than in Stormblood. Because I feel like it just doesn't get enough love, and that sucks. Yeah.
Also, guess what I got?
You got...
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups!
I knew it.
Oh my god, you got more of them?
Yeah!
Alright. I'm going to say this.
I also had to top off my water, so...
Valid.
I've been checking that.
I still have a full cup of water. But
so were you about to say how this is the last rebuttal?
Well, this is the last rebuttal, but what I was going to say specifically is I want you guys to react to this however way you want. Like for like this entire last ending, of course, I want you to just, if you have a reaction, you have a thought, just say it. Don't hold back. Because I think you are going to have certain reactions, and I want you to be comfortable saying anything. So, good luck. This is the last rebuttal. You don't need to say all of these. I'm going to go straight to the 4th statement. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Me. Please say this line.
Besides, I thought he was crushed to death by that model monster head.
So what do you think happened, by the way, actually? I should say that before we get to the answer here.
Did he like kill him on the rooftop after Gavel left, took his body, brought it down, placed it, and then it got crushed by the model monster head?
I mean, I would believe that he probably, like, fucking... Maybe he landed on top of him with the heavy-ass fucking hot air balloon, crushed him, and with that, and then...
You know what? Yeah, you know that's
and then he
right.
scooped him up, put him in there, you know, and then dropped him down, and then he probably lit the fire himself. But because Kid doesn't know, he's just assuming that he probably just left shit on and started the fire. But I think he started the fire. I don't think Sean had anything to do with the fire.
As a small reminder, when this whole air like balloon thing happened was 2 nights ago. The body was found this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So how is it that he was killed 2 nights ago if his body was only just found this morning on the set? You know.
Well then.
So
Well,
I'm just letting that be a thought while you guys think about this for a second.
Sean didn't kill the president. The president was crushed by a monster.
What? Did you really just say that? You? Oh, I get it. He's the kid who can't communicate with giant beasts, right? Did he use his special powers?
The only person in communion with monsters was you.
Sorry, but you must have mixed me up with somebody else. No monster pals here, I'm afraid.
Objection!
Huh. Why the false modesty? You're very close with at least one such creature. In fact, you can make this particular monster do exactly as you command. It was you who killed the president, Mr. Saint, and I can prove it.
What?
You're talking about the lion balloon. Yes, a quivering mockery of a monster filled with hot air, but a monster nonetheless. Not entirely unlike Mr. Saint himself.
Sorry, you lost me. What are you trying to say exactly?
Objection!
You seem very keen to stick to your story about having manipulated Sean and the president. But no matter how true you may have wanted it to be, that was nothing more than a desperate lie. Even the most skilled animal tamer can't make the dead do his bidding. And the president was dead long before he left that roof. Having been killed by your balloon. Wait, was I right? Did he actually get crushed by the balloon?
Go.
I get it. That thing may look lighter than air, but it weighs a few 100 pounds, right? When the president attacked you from the roof, you had to think quickly in order to protect yourself. The method you chose, landing the balloon right on top of him.
Okay, but like, how is he able to boost this balloon into maximum overdrive? Like, I'm pretty sure hot air balloons can't move that fast.
I mean, all you have to do is like shut off the air, right? And just like completely turn off all of the air for it.
I don't know, I didn't go to college for this.
You didn't need to let him ride on that balloon, and he didn't need to coerce you into taking him.
Let's just call it the statement of he's a psychopath. He just knows how to do that.
Twisted fucking psychopath.
Psychopath? Bicycle?
Yeah. Have you guys not seen that meme?
No.
No?
Oh, hold on, I'll find it later.
Sorry,
I'll
I'm
find it
working
in a
9 to 5.
Bet.
It's an
I don't
old
see
meme
most
from like
memes.
Tumblr. Because what you took away was his dead body.
Objection!
Wait a minute now, Miles. If what you're saying is true, the president would have been killed 2 nights ago. Which would mean the time of death recorded in the autopsy was wrong.
It would?
Wow, you're really losing your touch. Look again, it's written right there. Time of death, April 5th, at approximately 11 p.m. Clear as day.
Gah!
April 5th? That was yesterday, which means... Hold on, I'm being educated.
Exactly. He died when the Tarosaurus head fell
That's
off
me.
that
That's me.
roof.
That's me.
Oh.
That's me. I'm just being educated right now. Twisted. Oh, okay. Twisted fucking psychopath. Okay.
Yeah.
I misread that. My bad. Or not misread that. I misheard that. Exactly. Which means he died when the Tarosaurus head fell off that roof. Womp womp. Alright, Sean. It's time to be honest with us all. You know it's the right thing to do. You killed your daddy, didn't you? You hated him, didn't you? We get it. Who wouldn't? He just left you. What kind of a father would do that?
No, that's not what happened. I already told you I didn't know who he was until today.
Oh, but you did know! Because I told you myself.
Gah! Can my theory really been so wide off the mark?
I want to thank you once again, Miles. You hounded Winter and Lagard until their crimes were finally exposed. And by ruining them both, you helped me get my revenge. Ah, gotta love those powers of deduction.
If the time of death matched up, everything else would fit. So, could he possibly have cheated the time of death somehow?
Oh, and what's with the other guy's name again? Carmelo Gusto. You even ran him down for me. That was some great work you did there.
Oh my god, did he fucking freeze him to hide the time of death just like in the fucking IS-7 incident? Full circle loop?
Like
Of
father,
course. Gusto. The IS-7 incident.
like
Yeah,
father, like son.
Son.
He killed Frost and froze his body in order to conceal it. Mr. Gusto needed to freeze Mr. Frost's body in order to obscure the time of death. Death. If they determined that the murder occurred during the afternoon tea, he would have been an obvious suspect.
Bingo. Does this make me Oro's father?
Yeah. You gotta start calling, or you gotta start calling Oka LadyOka.
Oh my god!
Can I get some LadyOkas in chat?
What the No! I hear you typing it! The fast reaction of you typing!
On his keyboard. He's like, if no one's gonna do it, I will.
I'm part of chat as well.
I know!
Not me.
Derry really pulled out the I am the Father, the Son, and the
Holy
Holy
God.
Spirit.
Holds head. Let's continue. 。 Oro would say this line again, yes.
I only wish I could have been there to see his downfall, too.
You can call me Papa Oka, that's fine.
Yippee!
That's right, only I can call Oka Daddy in the bedroom.
God help me.
Go on, Oro, this is still you.
I keep reading the next sentence, so I'm like...
now you got us change father for the daddy at this point. No one can save you from the daddy accusations. Yeah, no, I'm the one that people call daddy. God help.
They ask you who's your daddy, and you just have to say LadyOka.
Real. I'm gonna go into Valorant tonight, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, people call me daddy, so like, get off your hype.
I had 2 people earlier call me daddy, so you can go fuck off.
No, literally.
How can you say that? He was your father! I'm trying to think of whose voice this would be.
I think this is probably him as a kid, realistically.
It's so scary. Mrs. Lagarde keeps asking and asking about what happened that day. Where are you, Dad? When are you coming to get me? Please! I need you to come and take me away.
Take me away.
A secret place. A sweet escape. Is it
Continue.
because I broke my promise? Because I didn't show up in time to help you taste your work?
This is depressing. This is so
It
fucking
is, yeah.
depressing.
That's sad. He was no father. He left me all on my own. What kind of person would do that? We may have shared the same blood, but that's it. A father? What a joke.
Objection!
You may not want to hear this, Mr. Saint, but you share more than blood. Hate him all you like, but you're more like your father than you know.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Fate can be strange sometimes, but this was no coincidence. You and your father were the same, even in the methods you chose. You deliberately threw off the time of death just as he did.
That's right. We had to rescue him from a warehouse refrigeration unit down by the harbor.
A refrigeration unit in a depot.
I threw off the time of death. And how did I do that exactly?
Oh, he's stuttering. We got his ass. By hiding the president's body in a very specific place. You hid the body right here.
Funk.
Take that!
You needed to keep the body cool somewhere, and you also needed somewhere to keep Sean. Huh. Who knew that the two were connected?
You're talking about the kidnapping again? Why are we bringing that up now? Water under the bridge, I would say.
Because as much as you may wish we had forgotten, we know that you kept Sean in a refrigerator unit. Is your refrigerator running? A same refrigeration unit in which you kept the president's body.
Hey, do you remember this storyline where, you know, a dead body was kept in a fridge until they can be put somewhere else?
Yeah.
Put in a suitcase of some sort and then dropped off.
Why do they keep doing this to us?
You thought it was only gonna happen one time in the IS-7.
Yeah. I had a nickel.
Yep.
Just as your father froze the body he was trying to conceal 18 years ago.
What? You're saying I'm the same as him? The same as the animal who abandoned me?
Yeah. A sad irony, but an undeniable truth nonetheless.
Objection.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him. I could never be like him. He's nothing to do with me, and we're nothing alike. I've never even, or I guess I have met the guy.
Objection.
He's your father.
Sorry, kiddo, but I think it's pretty clear that you and old Gusto have a lot more than a little in common. You even told us you didn't like sweet stuff way back when we first met, right? If that's not a product of your daddy issues, I don't know what is. You don't understand.
You may have tried to disown your father, but he lives on in everything you do. You think the same way. And you're every bit as prepared as he was to sacrifice others in order to protect yourself. Your crimes were even exposed in the same manner. You couldn't be more similar.
Or should I say? I don't know anything about a refrigeration unit. And the kidnapping? Nothing to do with me.
Objection.
Nonsense. You did it so you could blackmail Judge Gavel. We know for a fact you were involved.
Objection.
You're a real danger to be around, you know that, Miles? What aren't you gonna accuse me of? But it changes nothing. You still don't have any proof of incitement, of kidnapping, of anything. Oh wait, are you planning on maybe fabricating some? Taking a leaf out of the old winter playbook?
Gah, never. I would never do that. Gah, I can't let myself rise to the provocation.
What was the line? No matter what happens, we must find the truth. Something like that? Huh, but only when the truth suits you, huh? That's how the law keeps people down, isn't it? And why I had to get revenge myself. I got away with it. I got away with it all. Lagarde, winner, and now you. None of you can touch me.
This is bad, Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't there anything we can do?
Everything points to this man being our culprit. But we need evidence, even just one piece.
Alright, it's been fun, but it's time we brought this little show to an end, don't you think? Stick around for the main event though, won't you? I'll even let you in for free! If you'll finally admit defeat. Who was that?
It's the one and only Gumshoe!
Husband, Gumshoe! Sorry to keep you waiting, sir.
Gummy, where have you been?
I've been doing my job, just like Miles Edgeworth asked me.
And Detective Gumshoe, do you have anything to report?
I had them look into a few things real quick, sir. About the refrigeration unit where the kid was kept. It was registered to... the Very Big Circus. Just like you said.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
You're all good, you're all good.
And there it is, just in the nick of time. Excellent work, Detective. Well, Mr. Saint.
Must be some kind of mistake. Why would a circus need a refrigeration unit?
A valid question. I suppose we're no experts on the circus trade. Perhaps we could ask your department manager for her thoughts on the matter. Well, Miss Berry.
We do hire a unit to store all the food for the animals. But I don't know where it is. I leave all that stuff to Simon. He's so good at that kind of thing.
You fool!
Eek, Simon, you're scaring me.
Girl, has this whole thing not been scaring you?
She's a little airhead.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, she's baby.
She's a baby. She's a baby.
Act like
La 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 la
La la la la la.
Yeah.
She's like, I'll get the TLDR after this. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm tuned out until it's done. Such a shame, but rushing to find a solution after the fact often leads to mistakes. You knew that if the body was found in the unit, the suspicion would fall on you.
Yep. Hold up. Me moving. Okay, there we go.
So you panicked and moved it to the grounds of the big building instead. But you weren't counting on Sean being found in the unit where you kidnapped him. If only you'd known you were up against the great thief and an even greater detective. Is everything all right? You're looking a little pale.
sorry, my blood sugar's a little low. I'm eating a Reese's peanut butter cup. Yeah. Don't think you've won just yet, Miles. You're missing proof for the most important part of your little theory. I've got another Reese's peanut butter cup up my sleeve.
I am. Perhaps you could enlighten us and maybe share with the class.
You don't have any evidence that I crushed the presidential faker with that balloon? And I know you don't, because there isn't any. And no.
I'm afraid there is.
What?
Mr. Saint murdered the victim as we think he did. There should be traces of your misdeed on this piece of evidence.
Balloon.
A balloon.
Analysis of the balloon basket should turn up the evidence we need.
The balloon again?
Yeah, for like the 20th time. We get it.
You already have your bullet hole. What else do you expect to find?
We, expect to find plenty, actually. Isn't that right, Mr. Edgeworth? There's truth to be found, then he'll find it. He's a hero of justice.
He sure is. We'll find something for sure. Mr. Edgeworth has gotten out of way tighter spots than this one.
What they said. We believe in you, Miles Areno. And so does your pop.
He's looking down on you right now.
I know he is.
I hope he's looking up. Oh, like, you know, that he's proud of me, not like he's
in
looking
hell.
down. No, I mean like he's in hell. I mean like he's proud of me. If you say he's looking
up
down
at-
on me, it's like, damn, like your fucking shitty ass son. God.
He's looking at Peppy because he's in hell.
No, my father's not in hell.
Just stay calm and see through this to the end, Miles Edgeworth. A perfect victory is only moments away.
The president's body double was killed by the balloon. Traces of a certain substance will prove that.
Are we gonna use luminol?
And you, Simeon Saint, will pay for your crimes at last. I'm looking forward to this, time to wrap up mysteries of the past and present once and for all.
Please, Mr. Edgeworth, deal the final blow to this unforgivably wicked man.
This last piece of evidence will prove your guilt beyond a doubt.
Say the line?
What should we expect to find on the balloon if it was used to crush the president?
This is the final piece of
Probably the-
evidence.
The blood and the flower pollen?
The bouquet.
Mm-hmm.
Because the flower pollen, yeah.
Take that!
When Sean found the president's body, he also found a bouquet of lion lilies. Lion lilies, symbol of the connection between parent and child. A popular flower back in Zhengfa.
That's your proof? A bunch of flowers that'll be rotten at the dump by now? A bunch of flowers that Sean threw away. So much for your beautiful symbol of parental connection.
Grr. That's got nothing to do with any of this.
Ignore him, Sean. You threw those flowers away, that much is true.
Womp womp.
But the bond they represented remains as strong as it ever was. The president held on to them until the last, an act which provided us with our final piece of evidence.
What? What are you talking about?
The flowers Sean disposed of had been squashed flat. They must have been crushed by the balloon. We examined the basket for traces of lion lily pollen. What do you think we might find?
No, you don't need to do that. You just looked over the basket just now. Anyway, if there was pollen stuck to it, you would have seen it. Those flowers are bright yellow.
Objection!
Not all evidence is visible to the naked eye, Mr. Saint.
Huh.
Emma,
Yeah?
I'd like you to call on your scientific skills once again if you don't mind.
Leave it to me. Alright, let's take a look at this balloon basket, shall we? Ah, I've got something. Bright yellow pollen, just like you said. It's from the same flowers. It shouldn't take more than another quick test to prove it. What?
And there we have it. You murdered the president, and this murder you carried out yourself.
No, how could this... No.
You crushed the president with that balloon. Then you loaded his body into the basket and took him to the refrigeration unit.
Hello? What the fuck is... Sometimes this thing likes to be a little buggy. When I
Silly
did...
Willy.
Oh, silly Billy.
But why? Why go through the trouble of removing the body? Because he knew another incident was scheduled to occur the same evening.
Oh, Rosie Rinker's murder.
Exactly. If he had left the body there, it would have interfered with his other plans. I get it. And he couldn't leave the body in the refrigeration unit for too long either, right? Indeed not. So while returning to the big building to drop off the body again the following night, you must have observed the fire Sean caused and the Harsar's head falling as a result. That's what gave you the idea, wasn't it? To frame Sean for the murder?
You made it seem as if the falling head was what killed him so that my son would take the blame. Despicable coward.
In order to achieve your aim, you lowered the president's body from the balloon to the lot below. And while he was dangling from the rope you used, he was caught on Sean's rehearsal tape. Oh my god, so that's his corpse, bro.
That's
That's his corpse as it is about to hit the ground.
That's terrifying.
He's
by the way.
puppeteering him, dude. He's like those puppets on a string, like a marionette.
I mean, look at the clown.
No. How did you see through it all? How? How?
I was guessing, Lamau.
How?
And you just admitted it.
Got
You
him.
manipulated people, and you manipulated this case just as you manipulate animals on the stage.
Edgeworth just does the little okay sign. He's like, got him. Like by his bug, he's like, got him. And just fucking slaps him.
You thought you were all powerful. But your reign is at an end.
Freeman saying, Gaslight Gatekeep got him.
Got him!
The animals look like they're really mad at you, sir. Even Monkey and Azia.
Oh, Money the Monkey! I love Money the Monkey.
I don't want to be reminded about what happens to monkeys when they're mad.
Oh god, yeah.
They thought you were their friend, but you're not. They're sad and mad all at the same time.
I love Regina because all she needs to do is be like, yeah, get him! And then he gets mauled by monkeys.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like that!
The way he's holding those rabbits by their ears, bro. Huh. Perhaps they will when you finally stop clowning around. You're not cut out for comedy. Your tale is destined to end with a whimper.
Stairs.
I like the sound of that.
No! Get away from me! Leave! Leave me alone!
Dad, where are you? I'm so scared.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've done nothing wrong, nothing! I'm not the bad one, they are!
Why, Bronco? Why'd you stop me from going to see my dad?
If only none of them did what they did, I wouldn't have to. I couldn't trust the police. I couldn't trust anybody. I was alone with nobody to help me.
But that.
Oh, that man, he helped me. Goddess was the only one who ever helped me. So what if I used people I had to? Is that so wrong? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're going kung fu on me.
Oh my god, the gorilla too?
And elephant.
Oh my god! Holy shit, they're beating his ass.
And you know for a fact we did not see that alligator either. Or the snake.
Oh fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna be so real, I forgot who said this. I think this was Oro again. You are Shelly the Killer. Go.
Hold on.
Take your time. There was a lot of voices and that went up, that was fast for some reason.
Yeah, that was speebity.
Well, yeah, he's going insane. He's going loco.
Yeah, he just went through like
Sicko
four
mode,
different,
if you will.
he went through 4 phases of life right there.
It
Animal
seems
cruelty?
the game.
Animal cruelty? Nah, animal revenge. Animal cutlery?
Animal cutlery. It seems the game is up at last.
To kill her.
Mr. Edgeworth, may I be the first to congratulate you. You have unmasked the person behind this entire sorry affair. Now I am free to...
Oh my god, no!
Guns are so clumsy, don't you find? I don't have a gun. Please, not only are you carrying one, you are just about to draw it.
Must have stolen it from the president after murdering him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw Gavel and Sean.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, they would.
This gentleman betrayed a bond of trust. He knew the so-called president was an imposter, and yet he employed me to kill him nonetheless. There's nothing more dangerous for an assassin than to be lied to about the nature of one's target.
So, reminder that Shelly the Killer was the person who tried to kill the president in the very first case of this game.
Yeah.
And it didn't work, and Shelly the Killer specifically has a very big don't backstab me, like, sort of,
yeah.
motto. So he's like, you found out who actually hired me. I can kill them now.
If one does not know what cards one opponent is holding, one can be very unpleasantly surprised. Ugh. But that was not your true crime. No. Thinking you could deceive me, manipulate me. That is the crime for which you are about to pay. Damn, right in front of an attorney too?
And the police. And
police.
And a judge.
Interpol?
And a judge. And Interpol. And an attorney. And, like, there's a lot of people here. And two reporters, actually. Although I don't know what...
They're getting the biggest scoop right now.
And a gorilla, and an elephant, and a bird.
And a hummingbird, and
oh
and
yeah,
a snake.
don't forget about the kid, I guess. The kid's gonna be traumatized after this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really insane real quick. They're both fighting over him.
Oh my god.
Spider-Man meme.
But this
It's
is
a Spider-Man meme.
But
They're
this
all
is-
pointing.
I don't think they're all pointing, but this is an insane visual, by the way.
It
Oh my
is, yeah,
god,
very
he's
good
gotta
art.
protect
You.
his child.
Oh wait, sorry, that was actually you, Oro. You're supposed to say you.
Yeah, I know. You.
It's been a while, the killer.
Step aside, Conus. This man is my target.
I would politely ask that you call off this particular job. He'll pay for his crimes, but in prison, not at the end of your blade.
And if I refuse?
Let us just say that I might not take the loss of the one life that I ever saved too well.
You save a life. Body harm a Conus, the blind butcher himself.
Preposterous, I know. But yes, I, who have taken so many lives, once chose to preserve one, that of an innocent young pup. And he, in his turn, saved mine, something of a bond formed between us. Laugh all you like, I know I would. But I would respectfully request that you spare him. As one professional to another, I ask that you let this particular target live.
Very well. The boy must have meant a lot to you.
Thank you, I am in your debt.
You need not thank me. I simply see a little point in the two of us killing one another.
We can kill many people together, not dead, not apart.
Now then, I bid you all good day.
Bye! I'm just gonna leave, by the way.
No! Get back here! Thank God he's gone. Okay.
You have my thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. This young pup needed to be shown the error of his ways, and you have done just that. Alright, I suppose we'd better be getting back. Our ironclad enclosure awaits. He literally got, escaped prison exclusively to try and, get him to stop being an idiot. That's a father right there.
That's very sweet.
That's a father,
He's a
yeah.
good dad. I mean, you see how well he takes care of his dog, too.
No.
Baby.
Doesn't
He's
it,
like, I may be
Helmut?
an assassin, but that doesn't mean I have zero regard for life.
You kill people! All life! Doesn't it, Helmut? Yes, yes it does. Who the fuck is interrupting my escape? Oh, hello. You killed my dad, didn't you, old man? I will not lie, I did. My victims deserve to be remembered at the very least. Ah, but I sense a great hatred for me from you, horned pup. In that case... Sean, no! You must not falter, little one. Here, you may use my knife.
Sean, put the knife down.
Take it
No.
and cut my throat. One
Sean?
sure slice
Sean?
is all it takes.
Sean,
no.
listen to me. What you're about to do is called a felony. Do not
It's
do
not
it.
gonna help. It's not gonna help, Sean.
I was growing rather tired of carving my little statues anyways. I want revenge. I want it so badly.
Sean? Sean! Do it!
Please, Sean! I beg of you! At least, I did until just now. I would have done anything to make you pay, no matter how long it took.
Oh, But you should make those who have wronged you pay. It'll make you feel so good. Trust me. All the pain, all the suffering, it all goes away. It drowns it all out. Numbs it.
Maybe it does. And listening to you, I thought maybe that's what I wanted.
Sean.
But it's not just about me. Say I get my revenge. How does that help anyone else? If I become a murderer, my mom suffers 10 times more than I ever would. I love it! I'm gonna cry!
Oh, baby.
And so would all the people I work with. They're counting on me and they worry about me. Thoughtful words indeed, little one. Yeah? Well, I get it now. I won't ever forgive you, but I shouldn't be the one who gets to punish you. That's what these guys are for. My mom, the prosecutor, people like that. Sean!
What about me?
Your people. That, like that.
Ah, you may be young, Sean, but you're way wiser than I'll ever be.
I love you, Kay. You're so funny. Kay just went, yeah, I'm gonna make this about me for a second, by the way. Loki. But also, the clown who just spent the last 1.5 streams lying so profusely it took hours to untangle it all is telling the kid he tried to frame for murder of his own fake father to trust him.
It's just absolutely crazy, dude.
So funny.
You at least consider trying to be better yourself, Kay.
Yeah. Very well, then I suppose we'll be on our way. With me, young pup, we're going to prison.
On our way. To where?
Where else? To the prison. Our home.
Oh. Our home.
And with that, the case came to an end. A case that had dragged so many people into its orbit. But as for me, there was one last thing I had to do. Go home and kiss my husband.
I mean, real! April 8th, 2:54 p.m. Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence Chamber.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Edgeworth.
What's the big idea, big guy? Wanna tell us what we're doing here?
Mr. Edgeworth, your request has been processed and approved.
Huh? You're what now?
I've asked for my prosecutor's badge to be reinstated.
Your badge? What is the meaning of this?
I'm returning it. From this day forth. I am a prosecutor no longer.
Oh yeah, he was not a prosecutor this entire time. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I still can't believe what you did that for me.
I mean, let's not get carried away, Kay. It wasn't just for you.
Damn, okay.
Insane.
A certain man once said that to be an attorney is to be a defendant's most trusted ally. And that by believing in your client, the truth will make itself known. That man's image has forever been burned into that memory. As strongly as the vision of my father fighting in the courtroom.
I love that he just remembers his husband and then he remembers his dad right after.
Mm-hmm. Good old Gregory.
But that's his and my father's path. Mine lies elsewhere.
Mr. Edgeworth?
My path is that of the prosecutor. It always was.
Well, I guess that's that.
I'm sorry.
No, I dig it. And besides, I can tell by that look in your eye you get your mind made up.
It is.
Alrighty then. Looks like our work together is diddly done.
Don't say diddly.
Nah, just don't come crying doodle daddy if you change your mind. Club's now closed to new members.
I understand.
Hey, Milester. Care to tell me why at least? How come you're so dead set on popping the old prosecutor's hat back on?
You can join your, your dead father's company and also be on the same side as your lover. Like, why not?
Let's see, us arguing in court is our foreplay.
God damn it! I mean, listen. Game 5.
Did I just hear that right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Game 5. Game 5. All I can emphasize is Game 5. It's like not even a joke how much all that was for their fight was foreplay. It really was. Like
Kate just tugs on Miles' coat and says,
Mr. Edgeworth, what is foreplay?
No, okay.
Gumshoe comes in,
You once
covers her
asked
ears.
me something, Fender.
Are you gonna keep fighting crime as a prosecutor? Or help people as an attorney? Attorney. Something tells me you got a big decision ahead of you. Only one you can answer. Answer.
I've been thinking about that question ever since. About how I'm meant to live my life. And now that this case is over, I think I finally know the answer. I'm gonna help people as a prosecutor.
But can't you also do that as an attorney?
Look at it this way. Simeon Saint was also a victim of sorts. He lost his only parent all those years ago, and with him his ability to believe in a just world. I know how that feels. To lose somebody so important to you. To lose faith in everything. To doubt everything and be utterly alone. To fight and fight and fight. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. But I was lucky. Somebody was kind enough to save me from myself. Mr. Saint had nobody. He had no faith in the law. He felt that seeking revenge himself was the only option. But I doubt even you imagined the body double would go so far as to co-opt our country's police.
No. I sure didn't. As long as Winter was around, no evidence was ever going to stand. He even nearly managed to ruin things this morning. Lagarde almost got away with it again. Again.
I want to help people like him.
And how do you plan to do that?
If you'd been able to rely upon the law, none of this would have happened.
Chairman Winner made a mockery of justice, and in so doing, drove Mr. Saint away from seeking it. The law is only as good as its practitioners. It can be a shield that keeps the people safe from harm, or a sword wielded to wound them. Just one among many of the law's great contradictions.
You can say that again. Yep, it's what we folks in the trade like to call a legal contradiction. Diction. The law is far from perfect. Perfect.
But one cannot solve such contradictions in the law without engaging with it. I don't think an attorney could have saved Mr. Saint. But a prosecutor, a custodian of the law, I think perhaps they could have. I plan to take up my badge again and confront those contradictions at every turn.
Very Malzerino. I like it. Come here, give me a hug. You know it won't be easy breezy though, right? Finding the law itself, that's lawyering on hard mode.
I understand that, but somebody has to do it.
Oh, I don't doubt that. And if it has to be anybody, it should be you. Laws are like people, I guess. They both gotta grow and change. Adapt or perish, am I right? Huh? You're going to smash this. I just know it. After all, you're Gregory's boy through and through. And if there's one thing that man did not know how to do, it's give up. Eyes on the prize and straight on till sunset. That was his motto. You know what?
Oh. Sorry, it's just like on Miles
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah. No, I thought it
No,
was.
I
I
know,
thought
I know.
it was Oro's mistake here. Goodness grief. It's
You
so
know what?
stupid.
I saw that same determination on your face the second you mentioned taking up prosecutoring again. You know it's really grown and changed. Hate to be a great big cheese ball, but you. I only wish your dad was here to see it. He'd be proud as an all get out.
Fender, thank you.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, if you're ready to begin, we can get the ceremony underway.
Please.
By the power vested in me by the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence, I, Verity Gavel, do hereby, in the sight of the Almighty Goddess, reinstate Miles Edgeworth as a servant of the law. Here's your badge back.
Yay!
Now we gotta show it to Kay.
Real.
Alright! You're a prosecutor again!
Present badge to Kay. Present badge
Best
to
note.
Gumshoe.
The best news I've heard all week, sir. Well, Mr. Prosecutor, I got a scoop. Your pops is gonna want to know that his kid just signed up for the opposition a second time.
Oh my god. Like you're a traitor. Thank you again, Fender, for everything.
Don't thank me yet. Next time you see me, could be across a courtroom.
I'm going to destroy you.
And this face is a whole lot roguishly charming than when it's not on your side of the aisle.
I'd relish the opportunity to face an attorney trained by my father. I hope that day comes very soon, so I can crush you into the dirt.
Alrighty, Bender.
Why did I expect him to just slide off screen?
Literally. I thought I was fully expecting him to moonwalk off screen.
Fair enough.
Welcome back into the fold, Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Thank you, Judge Gavel. I owe you more than I can say.
You do?
You strove to right the wrongs of the committee from the inside. That must have been a very lonely battle indeed.
Not at all. I was never truly alone.
That's right. You had the goddess of justice on your side.
Thank you for teaching me that it's possible to fight in such a way. The contradictions within the committee are like those within the legal system itself. If we aren't able to overcome them, the real truth will forever evade us. I have you to thank for teaching me that, and for setting me on this path. I hereby swear to confront the contradictions that afflict the law, and to overcome them.
And I thank you for your commitment to that cause, as does the Almighty Goddess. I truly believe that such efforts are necessary in order for the law to grow and improve.
I'll look forward to seeing you in the courtroom again soon.
As will I. You did not see the best of me when last I oversaw a trial. The next time will be different. I will show you what it means to serve justice with true impartiality. Impartiality.
Yeah. Judge Gavel. I don't mean to call your motivation into question,
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
but to my mind, the ideal judge is not wholly impartial. The ideal judge is human. Even in the courtroom, they laugh, they cry, they rage, they smile. And then, when all is said and done, they pass down a judgment based in that very humanity. I'm not sure exactly how to put this, but perfection isn't always the loftiest of ideals. It's certainly not the only thing to strive for. Forgive me. This is my opinion, nothing more.
You are right, of course. There are other ways. I thank you for sharing your insights. Mr. Edgeworth, there is another reason I was never truly alone during my long struggle against Chairman Winner. Someone else was with me. Someone other than the goddess.
Of course.
That was inaudible, by the way, as a note. Saying Sean just went, ah! This clipping gave me more courage than words can express. Simply having it near gave me hope. No matter how hard things get, no matter how formidable one's opponents, when we feel that we are not alone, we can keep going, no matter how hard the road ahead. Mistakes have been made, but we must fix them, for Sean's sake more than anyone's.
Like the mistakes made in the incident where his father died.
So you see, there is something more important even to me than the words of the goddess. Though it may anger her to hear me say such things.
So that was your secret weapon all along, the strength of your bond with your son.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps I should not strive for an unachievable perfection, but I must grow. As a servant of the law and as a mother, that I believe above all else.
I see. It seems that we both have plenty still left to learn.
Indeed, we are neither of us perfect yet. Let us continue along our chosen paths and continue to grow as we tread them until we meet again. I will look forward to that day. May the goddess watch over you as you embark upon the next steps of your journey. Goodbye. And now I have no more talking lines!
Ugh.
I lost the title of prosecutor. Oh no!
Just going!
Go!
I'm determined to follow that path until it finally leads me to the truth, no matter how hard it might be, no matter what obstacles might arise. Woe betide anybody who stands in my way, for whatever they may be, whatever they might say, I will lift up my voice and shout. Objection!
Why
Jesus fucking
why did it
Christ!
go-
Why was it that fast?
Okay, no, I know why it's that fast. I just realized. Hold on. We got this. Hold on, I'll say it afterwards. Hey yo! It's me! So, Chief, what kind of scoop we looking to land ourselves next, huh? Did I teach you none, knucklehead? We're journalists, dang it! Leads are our stock and trade, our bread and butter. You don't just hand that stuff over, not even to your danged apprentice. Sorry, Chief. Guess I still got a whole bunch to learn, huh? Well, alright then. Better go track down some leads of my own. That's the spirit. You go get him, champ. Before you mosey on down the way, mind, sharing what kind of leads their leads might be? Huh? But, Chief, you... Come on, now I'm pretty much your editor, ain't I? Can't hold out on the boss. Come on, Chief, that's cold. The reason why is because in order for us to, like, go faster with the text, I do have the text speed higher, but that means the auto text speed is also higher, which is really stupid.
God.
It's so stupid, but I didn't account for it until literally just now. That poor ice cream.
My arm wound has yet fully healed even now. The bodyguard who inflicted it was a skillful practitioner indeed. I shan't be forgiving him in a hurry. But never mind that now. Time to return to the life of a simple ice cream seller. Although I've been thinking that perhaps crepes would be more my speed. Well, no rush. I'm sure there'll be time to ponder the matter before my next job comes in.
But yes, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, complete. Crazy. Sure, you might have knocked me on my butt, wise guy, but I ain't out for the count. I'll be keeping my guard up and looking for openings. You get that. Ain't that right, Teddy? The second the bell rings for the next round of escape shenanigans will come out swinging. Till then, it's training, and more training. Bonk, bonk. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch, punch. Who is he again?
Oh god, it's me! It's
that was
me!
Laurel.
You want to know if I'm still planning on becoming an animal stylist? Sure, I'm still studying every single day. Still up to my elbows in mud. But I guess that suits me better than being a newspaper salesman. I
What
plan
about
to make it my new
murderer?
career when I finally get it out of here. Don't worry about that. What's that? Is my release a few more years away? Now, because I helped Ward Lagarde. Yeah. Why do you think I'm being so nice to these stupid freaking animals? I don't care about the freaking license. I just want to get out of here. Why me?
I love that they did bring the very first villain of the very first game back.
Yeah.
In, like, an even stupider way. Always love it.
Mm-hmm.
Barry! Yeah!
I was so shocked when I learned what Slayman had been up to this whole time. I trusted him. I was his boss. Still, can't sit around being sad forever, I guess. The show must go on. We can't let the magic department and the ventriloquy department get the better of us. We'll light up that stage and blow away the competition and all those awful memories with it.
I love her. She has to go through so much, and she's just like, we gotta just keep moving. My dad died? Sure. My best friend died? Okay. Or not died, is in prison. I must have gotten soft in my old age, haven't I, boy? Yes, yes I have. 18 years ago, I saved a life, and the troublesome child is still keeping me busy to this day. And now, here we are, back in a cage. Ugh. Well, we'll have company soon, at least, won't we, boy? Yes, our friend the pup. Things certainly won't be dull with him around. No, no, they won't. I love doing his voice, mostly because whenever he talks to the dog, I get to be like, ooh.
Or you
The singing duo.
Indy. What dessert shall we eat? Chocolate cake, sticky and sweet.
Oh, so soft, fluffy, and light. You'll be dreaming of it tonight.
I'll always be waiting for you, Judy, and I'll come to visit you every day just like you and Eddie did when I was there.
We have so much to thank him and Mr. Edgeworth for. Most of all, the fact that I get to eat your delicious desserts again, Samson.
And not just you. They gave me permission to keep providing sweet treats to everybody here. I guess spreading the gospel of candy making for all these years is finally paying off.
Can I just say, by the way, if you hadn't noticed, the entire theme of Game 2 is literally parents. Or family connections.
Yeah.
Oh god, help me. Oh, hello, sweeties. Fancy seeing you here. I owe you a great big thank you, you know. And dear old Greggy Pegleg too, of course, but he's dead now. After all, it's all thanks to all of you that I can eat Sammy Pooble's sweets again. I'm even thinking of making him a lovely medicine out of them. It's gonna be a killer. I'm gonna call it Snacker's Delight. It makes your stomach so small you can only eat snacks. So you can get skinny at a tent peg and love every minute. I'm gonna make a fortune. What the fuck?
Oh, Simpic,
Damn, that's
Cannon, and
crazy.
Ace Attorney?
Oh my god.
Oh god, hi Larry!
Oh no. Man, I've met so many beautiful people now, and I've drawn so many beautiful sketches. Lulu isn't the biggest fan of my new work, though. She took one of my sketchbook and hit me over the head with it. Bam! Just like that. And, then she left. Guess that's one less beautiful person in my life now. So I've got a big decision ahead of me. Do I follow my art or follow my heart? My heart? I mean new girlfriend. You got that, right?
God, shut
Oh my
up,
God.
Larry.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best! Question mark. Hey, it's me again!
Batster, the Batinator. Seriously though, thanks for the assist today, good buddy.
You wanted me to talk about IS-7, or IS-7. I'll talk all day. Sounds like that Edgeworth kid is doing good work, though.
Yeah, Miles Arena chose a different path from his old man in the end. A path that means we can't work together, but that won't stop me looking on him from time to time.
You've come pretty far yourself, kid.
Holy macaroni, a compliment from Big Bad Detective Bad? Am I dreaming? Well, flattery will get you everywhere, old pal. You ever need a little Fender magic, just say the word.
Can you get me out of
Oh my
prison?
God, they're
Because
gonna
I'm
fuck?
Can you get me out of prison? The age difference between them is very stark.
I mean, they're both adults.
Remember, he was a... No, anyways, hold on. Wasn't this...
I guess because I told them I was kind of forced to do it. Ouch! Ain't no such thing as easy when it comes to crime, dang fool child.
Yeah, they're in jail, too.
Sorry, Grandma. I still feel awful about it, of course. But I'm just so glad I get to stay out here with you.
In jail.
What's that? You think we should be getting back to work? Hey, I guess you're right. Can't keep the dead waiting.
Remember that, like, Eddie, or like, Eddie was like 18, and, the detective is still pretty big. Anyways, Emma.
Science saved the day again, huh? Good thing I happen to be around, right? Even if I do have to jump right back on a plane again and go back to Europe. All this flying around's gonna get tiring. Still, that's a part of becoming a first-class forensic investigator. Guess I'd better get going. Oh, but if you ever need me, just say the word, okay? I'll come running. You know I will.
Is this the last time we see Emma? I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember if this does technically. No. This comes before AJ. So, okay. Yeah, this was not the last time.
The greater one's father, the greater the pressure to be great. But Eustace Winter, was it? He was chosen his own path, and now he will be tested. Just as I was. Miles Edgeworth chose to live as a prosecutor over how his own father lived. That, too, is a valid answer to the question we've all had to wrestle with.
I love Francesca. I love her. There's so much. There's so many wonderful characters, but God, there's so much. Oh, good luck.
Indeed, I believe.
My father hid a secret, bore a burden I could have only imagined. I thought only of my family name. He thought of so much more. He thought of our entire nation. I'm gonna carry on that legacy to fulfill his last great wish. Even if our president was an imposter. Even if the real president is long dead. Even if it takes all my effort, all my men's effort. Zheng Fa will rise again. I can't wait for you to see it.
Ling Ji for president, 2K28.
I can't handle doing public speeches in that voice, please.
I gave up on the winner thing. Told everyone to stop calling me that. I don't want to be known as a winner. I want to be known as a Edgeworth, I guess. Because I didn't win. My dad did it all for me. I'm going to start again from scratch. I won't let what he did ruin everything. And pretty soon I'll be better than him and better than Edgeworth, so watch out! Now first, order of business. Get a new nickname. Eustace. Eustace will be my nickname. That's your name. That will be what I'm called. That it's still your name. Oh God. Was this me?
Yeah, that was
Oh
you.
shit!
I think the murder stories in the gossip magazines might have helped. Big bad man emerges from big battle, revealed the true face of monster frying cheek from murder plot. Huh? This is a picture of you, Mr. Powers.
What? But why? Why is it me?
Hey, it's not so bad. After all, it'll make people come and see the movie.
They think
right?
I'm a murderer, I guess.
Aww.
It's my turn and my son's. I very much enjoyed the movie, Sean. It's nothing. It wasn't even a big part. Meh. The boy who befriended both Sataru and Gordy, they don't come any bigger than that. And it was a role you were born to play. You think? Well, it would be cool to be in a sequel, I guess. And I kind of like acting. Hey, can we pick something up before we head back? I wanted to get some lion lilies for my dad and to McDonald's. Of course, I will buy some too, and for Amelia. Amelie, goodness. I keep thinking about my OC. My brain does not register that name correctly. Anyways,
Oh, we breathe.
We'll go through this and then we'll talk about everything at the end, okay? April 8th, 4:17 p.m. Prosecutors Building, High Prosecutor's Office.
No, it's been a few busy days, huh, sir?
Unbelievably so. How did so many important cases all come along at once?
Literally, it's less than a week!
God, I can't believe it's only been like a week.
There's never been a dull moment when I'm around. Guess I'm just lucky that way.
Wait, so all that stuff happened because of you? Oh, come here. How did you say that?
And yet, I don't think the good detective is entirely wrong. Well, okay, what now? Will you be returning to your thieving practices?
Yeah, good question.
What? You're not sure?
How can I put this? I guess I feel like I've been trying to follow in my father's footsteps the whole time, you know. Trying to become a great thief just like he was.
The Yatagarasu, or a Yatagarasu, at least.
But watching how all this panned out for you, Mr. Edgeworth, it got me thinking that maybe I need to get out from under his shadow and live my own life too.
Oh my god, did Kay steal all of the jewelry from the Louvre?
Anyway, just like how you decided not to do the whole attorney thing, it's time
Kay.
to make our own fate. Don't ask about it, Mr. Edgeworth. Sometimes you like the answers you don't know.
Okay, you need to return those heirloom jewels, okay?
But
You left a valuable historical crown in the gutter.
they're so shiny. They're so shiny and pretty, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm sorry I let one go. My
She's
hands
right.
are full.
They are pretty. After all, nothing thrives in the shade.
I'm going to be my own hero. A modern day Robin Hood, if you will.
Oh, what the fuck?
I hope you can pick up the name, though. I'm not even gonna listen to what you have to say. Can't not be the Yatagarasu, right?
I didn't press the fucking button. That's the stupid thing. Okay.
It sounds like an admirable plan indeed.
Whatever name you pick, you'll always be Kay to us, Kay. And you'll always be a hero.
Aw, thanks, Gummy. You'll always be my Gummy, too.
You bet I will. And I'll be doing my detective thing just as hard as always. So I'll be counting on you, sir. I'm sorry, Edgeworth came into the picture. I was like, oh, Edgeworth.
It's Edward's time to speak. No, wait.
Yes, and I'll be counting on you too, detective. Just as I've been counting on you these last few days. You've helped us out too many times to mention. I think your next salary review may come as a pleasant surprise.
Oh.
He's like, I make a salary?
He gets paid and I don't!
I mean, he barely gets paid, let's be real, but...
What? Wait. You mean...
What's the matter? Yatagarasu got your tongue? I'm saying I'll see to it that you get paid a little more, detective.
You will! This is unbelievable, sir! I can actually afford the ramen that has the dried veggies in it.
None of that was her.
All I got was gummy at the very end.
Gummy! No way! Go, Gummy!
It's like a dream come true. I can finally leave the instant noodle life behind.
Yeah.
But don't think I'll be letting you rest on your laurels. Your work won't get any easier.
Oh.
I hope you understand that.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I'll give you everything I got. Just you wait and see. Is he gonna be like paid a penny more?
I mean, hey, an increase is an increase, baby.
I mean, hey, boss makes $1, I make a dime.
That's why I poop on company time.
Fuck yeah.
Fender and Judge Gavelle set me on a new path in life. A path on which I will face down every contradiction that the law has to present. A path at whose end lies the ultimate truth. But, can I really do this? I need to give it some serious thought. It certainly won't be easy, nonetheless.
Mr. Edgeworth. There's another reason I was never truly alone during my long struggle against Chairman Winner. Someone else was with me. Someone other than the goddess.
Of course! Sean!
This clipping gave me more courage than words can express. Simply having it near me gave me hope. Why are we having this fucking flashback? It literally was 5 minutes ago. And when we feel that we are not alone, we can keep going, no matter how hard the road ahead.
Huh, so that was your secret weapon all along. The strength of your bond with your son. The strength of my bonds.
Oh, let's forget it.
None of that was picked up again.
Oh,
Oh, I almost forgot.
Well, what? What is it?
I was trying to find the other members for my Yatagaratsu team, right?
I do vaguely remember something about that.
I never even found a single one. We were going to be unstoppable in our quest to steal the truth.
I'm sorry, I
Okay.
heard a big commotion behind me.
You're all
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's
Was
a
it one-
little orange fellow causing chaos.
Oh,
my God.
baby.
So much for that little pipe dream.
You're kidding, right? You already have a team. A team that can solve any case the world cares to throw at it.
I guess I do. The prosecutor, the detective, and the great thief. Between the three of us, we can hunt down the truth, put it in handcuffs, and steal it once and for all.
I can't help feeling a little sorry for the truth in that case.
As long as the three of us stick together, we got nothing to fear. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Indeed, nothing at all. My father followed his own path, oh shit, and now I follow a path of my own making too. But not alone. I have some colorful companions to help me, and a beautiful husband, and as long as they're beside me, I won't lose my way. It's a new path, and a new me. And I'll be walking it as prosecutor, not as an attorney. My father's path and mine are different, but they're not as separate as they may seem. Though the routes differ, the destination is the same. Because, of course, both end at the truth.
Yeah.
As both prosecutor and as attorney. The end.
The end.
Turn it up for the ages! Ah! I can't believe it. We finished this game. It took us only like a year-ish.
Only like a year-ish.
You know,
That's
only
fine.
like a year-ish. But anyways, while I just
Fine,
go
all the
through,
good stories take time.
I'm so angry. What do you mean 73%? There was a bunch of things that just were not feasible for us to even obtain.
Not the mascot.
Oh no.
Oh no, Claire, the water.
I will go through all of these later. Some of these are just mistakes that I forgot. I will do that later to do that. Also, this one's so playing the game. The differences. But yeah, as I proceed through this, and just show you all the memories we have done from this entire game. Tell me your thoughts. Like this one.
Oh god.
This one is still the
Happy Halloween.
Oh my god. Oh look, it's Kay sneezing on his.
Oh, blowing her nose into his cravat.
Herring gummy.
Oh.
And then, bitch pulling out a gun is so funny.
She looks so clean though.
No, she does. She does. Okay, tell me your thoughts.
I can't believe my meme-ass fucking ending. My meme plot twist. Haha, what if he's an evil clone? Haha, ha ha. God. That's a good pick.
I know. All of, like, dude, these are such good picks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, can that be me?
Absolutely fantastic, beautiful, stunning even.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Zoom
you
into
can go a
the
little
titty.
lower.
You can go a
Zoom.
little. I was thinking titties. You were thinking below the belt. That's funny.
Together, we get everything.
The family, truly.
The gang, the family. All he's missing is his husband. But it's okay, his husband's at home with their other daughter.
Gumshoe coming in to see
His
the day
husband's like,
always.
damn, he hasn't been home in a hot minute.
Let me go find him.
He's been pulling a lot of all-nighters at work.
This is
So
such a
clean.
this is such a clean photo. Like this will for
So
sure
beautiful.
be. Hold on, wait, let's just admire that. That's the way we'll end it here. But yeah, so your meme prediction, crazy. Could you have ever guessed in any amount of time that it was going to be Simeon?
I don't know. I don't think I could have just straight up guessed it.
Yeah. I for one thing, I didn't think Simeon was Gusto's kid.
Yeah,
He's just baby.
because we learn about them being like
But also,
best friends.
low-key, now that I think about it, orphan kid runs away to join the circus is very in character.
Yeah.
And then, like, the only other friend is the person that he's getting accused of, and then the next case, we learn about 2 missing kids. Like, but, yeah, we went through so much. Oh, look, here's the faker, points. And the lovers, points. Points. Such a crazy goddamn image. This
It's
is how
so crazy how shredded he looks in this, and then we know what he looks like as soon as he's out of the public eye.
Yep. I love that. Also,
But
we get
also
to
me when I get home from work.
Also, this essentially means, although this entire thing was kind of more or less set up, it's just crazy that we got Pain right there in that photo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're using their briefcases as a shield.
Them constantly using this image, even though technically
I know, they love that image.
in the first game it was the other journalist, the younger journurist, or like not in the first game. In the first case, it was the younger journalist, but now they use it constantly for him. Also, yes, he's so into it. That's like, hello.
Yeah, he getting
Yeah.
freaky with the. He would have been perfect dating fucking Simeon, dude.
Not real.
Please switch the bullets.
This is such a dude. They had such clean shots for these guys. Like it's crazy.
They're so good.
They only had a couple of like shots, but like these are so clean. Here's the image, by the way.
Rip.
Oh, damn, you did. Rest in peace.
They
Logan.
really had some good clean images for some of these guys, dude. That's wild. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
This is a horror show.
Lagarde.
Lagarde.
Like,
Him being like, oh my god, I saw the dog bite him.
the dog. Ow.
This is a crazy like craft. I can't imagine the amount of time you have to
The
spend for that.
dedication.
Yeah, for especially for the spikes.
Especially considering the fact he's blind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bonk. Hey, remember that he got thrown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him being wimpy. Look at him being wimpy.
He's
Look
so
at
cute.
look at the baby.
The baby.
Oh my god,
I love them.
I love
love
them so much. Like, they're so
Their
cute.
energy is peak.
Really, truly. They're like, what is it? They're actors practically. So like, you know. Also, it's so funny seeing a almost humane side of what's it called? Von Karma
Von Karma.
being like, huh?
Yeah.
And then no, it doesn't matter. Anyways, hey look. Hey look.
Hey, look.
Look at all the dead people. Look, it's your
so
dad.
many dead bodies.
It's your other dad.
Oops, all dead bodies.
Oops. all
And
dead.
two other dads.
Imagine, look, it's baby Simeon and baby what is it? Knight?
Bronco.
Bronco.
Yeah, Bronco.
Bronco Knight.
Oh my god, this art piece was
The
so
sketches,
good.
I can't believe
Yeah, and then
Larry's so
like, oh, I'm
cracked at
not good
art.
of an
No,
artist.
he
And then
is. This is the second time that his art is the reason why we find out about like a murder case. So
he only
funny.
knows how to draw hot milfs.
I mean,
He's so real, though. I mean, if given the opportunity. That's why most artists are really good at drawing women, but some of them are not as good at drawing men.
this is this side by side is so good. This side by side is so good.
I just hate it
Even
how
their expressions.
I vaguely I like remember this where he like takes a picture of Miles and all of a sudden Eddie's like, hey Edgeworth, not Edgeworth, but fuck,
Greg.
what's his name? Hey
Gregory.
Greg, it's me. And then it pans to this and I'm like,
Oh.
and he tells
The fact
Greg
that they have
about
the same
his son.
expressions, too.
It-
And the fact that Edgeworth wears glasses later on, too.
yeah, he really is truly the same. Yeah, this scene. This scene. And you can also take a wild guess that that coat that Gregor is wearing is behind.
Is that Greg's hat and coat?
I don't know if that's his hat, but because it doesn't look like it's his hat based off the thing. I think that's
Wait, no,
that's-
go back
That's
to the
his
pictures.
old
go
no,
back
no,
to the
that's
pictures.
that's
Fender's wearing
Fender's
his hat.
old hat. Yeah, that's Fender's old hat, but that's Gregory's coat. That makes more sense. Aw. Actually, if anything, wait a second. No,
he's
Fender is wearing.
Yeah,
We're
he's
so-
wearing Gregory's old
we're-
hat.
we literally
in the
went.
new
Wait a
photo.
second. Wait a
I
second.
just noticed. I was like, okay, so that's not Gregory's hat. Then I was like, wait, their hats look the same.
This is so nice. I love this, and this really brings like kind of his age back into perspective because he's like always been this kind of goofy character, more or less. Even though he is serious, he's still a little bit like, hey, you know, I'm your tutorial buddy here, but he feels more like an older brother. This one really just shows his like age with how
he feels like the fun uncle.
Mm-hmm.
And this is reminding you, yeah, he's an uncle.
No, literally. Also, okay, I know I joked about him being Shotaro, but even with hat, no, 1000%. Also, if you like Fender, you may like this one Kamen Rider show because this guy is exactly the main protagonist in this one Kamen Rider series.
Oh my god, I need to watch the new episode of the newest Kamen Rider Z.
I need to catch up. I have not caught up.
You
yet.
gotta catch up. You gotta catch up. It's so crazy.
I will definitely do so. this is terrifying. She just saw him. She saw, what's it called? Simeon here. And then she forgot. Which is also kind of insane that she just forgot until now, too, who it was. Actually, wait, no, it wasn't Simeon. No, it's, the girl. God, this entire section was so confusing because the red coat keeps coming back up multiple times over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Whack.
Look, whack. Smacked.
Dead.
Look, remember the scary eyes behind the goddamn blinds there?
Oh god, that was horrifying.
You know what's more horrifying? Looks at the left.
Ugh.
God. We can't escape the badger.
It never ends. And then the big meme, by the way, the one that always pops up.
Yeah.
Take the L.
Take the clown. Take the clown certificate. This too.
Oh.
Rawr. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Man,
oh, the photo.
Dude. And then we scarily look at the right and we're like, God fucking damn it, that's a body right there.
Horrifying.
Oh look, it's mom and not dad.
It's mom and imposter dad.
But imagine she was going to die here.
Pew, pew, pew. I caught him on the cams.
Like, imagine she was she actually was going to be
pure luck that she didn't die there.
Yeah, it's genuinely pure luck that she didn't die there, and then like she still lived for another 2 sections. And then it's pure luck that he had the damn flowers here still. In all honesty, because otherwise there really is very little that could have been done. What is this? What is this ankle? What is this ankle?
Like, she really be pulling the damn he dead. Rest in peace, little buddy.
Oh my god. Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox.
When little bro tries to take the Xbox controller from you, but you're not done playing.
Yeah,
Sad.
it had to be done.
It had to be done.
My son!
Oh, yeah, baby.
My poor
I
baby!
feel so fucking bad for him, dude.
Dude, every single kid in this game got fucked in some way, shape, or form from, like, parental issues. Like, in all honesty, like, whether it was their parent being a shithead or literally that, like something happening to their parent and then it became their problem, right? Like, I love Eustace. I love Eustace so much. I will say, it still does make me upset a little bit because the way that he behaves in the fan translated version is a lot more, not sweeter, but it really shows that he's a kid and like he's kind of just like talking out of his ass, but he's still like lovable. They made him a little bit more frustrating, especially in the beginning more than anything, but I love that they come back around and they really do make him a stronger character at the end of it. Because he is meant to be a reflection of Edgeworth in the end. It is a reflection of Edgeworth when he was in Game 1. And I love that. I love that for him. But also, God help him. Goodness.
He's baby. He's baby, Your Honor.
Love him. And then, dude, this one really shows their age well. Like, God, Gumshoe really is Uncle here, and man, it's so endearing. The art.
It's also just, it's weird without his coat. Like, I know he's giving it to Sean, because Sean's probably fucking freezing, but like, put your coat back on, Gumshoe. You look weird.
He looks like a proper detective.
No, he does. He does. So wonderful, so wonderful. I love the coloring in this image specifically. They really did K well with this. Oh, so nice. Whoopsies. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, it isn't. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I go? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing.
Yeah. Him desperately looking for the evidence.
Isn't parent issues like the whole
it.
series? I mean, yeah, but more than anything, this series really fucked with, like, wanting to show, hey, yeah, you know family? Yeah, no, fuck them. Oh,
He did such a good job.
he tried his best, and even if he stank like garbage, he did it all too well. Hey, I was gonna kill a woman, now I'm gonna kill you, bonk. Hey, you know how you were going to fake killing me? Here's fake me almost dying, bonk. This is such a crazy art piece. This is such a crazy art piece. Like,
Hey,
it's
what
The
kid
crayon
doing, eh?
goes crazy.
the crayon goes
Yeah.
crazy with that Cyclops too, like insane.
For real, for real.
Dude, this hurt me. Even if he was a shitty father, like this one hurt. Like this one hurt.
He
He
still
didn't
showed
know. He didn't know that he had a kid. Actually, no. He was a good person. The fake was the problem. The fake literally ruined the reputation the entire way through. He literally just wanted to be there for his son. It's a good thing he had the damn recording in that plushie. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But it does make me like a little sad that Canas didn't give him that moment, but I also know why. There's no way he would have like willingly gave up, you know, after seeing his son. That's the truth, right? Oh, that's heartbreaking. This is, hey, look, Lang, who also had daddy issues, and then this mirroring the three,
squad.
the first trio
Yageratsu.
squad. That's crazy. Well, okay, wait, hold on. It was a detective, it was an attorney, and it was a thief, right? That's the first squad? Or was it a prosecutor? I can't remember how, Kay's dad was only
He was an attorney. He was like a defense attorney.
Oh, was she the prosecutor? Or were they both attorneys? No, because it was attorney, prosecutor, and detective. That's what it was. That
Was it both? I thought only one of them was actually, and then she just like faked her credentials.
she still was an attorney. Like, even still. I'm fairly certain, yeah, he was an attorney, she was the prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
And then detective. So that's how they were able to commit these crimes so very clearly, because of the fact that they were able to just manipulate the court system even without the judge being involved. And then we get this sillies, which is, what is it? The jailer, the actual, what is it? The true prosecutor, the head prosecutor. Wait, is it the head prosecutor? Or is it the head? What was this committee? Anyways, the president, the prosecutor, and the president, the jailer, and the head prosecutor. That's insane. We love that. What's it called? And then the kids, dude, that's so fucked. They were gonna just die. Canas did one good thing. That's the only good thing he did. This goes hard. I love it.
It really does. I love it.
And we ended off.
My heart.
We ended off on Edgeworth coming into the brand new life as a prosecutor. I like this game. Now here's
made for it.
Here's the better question, and this is something that does get debated over a lot. Do you prefer this game, or do you prefer the Great Ace Attorney? So do you prefer we're talking about the second game of the series, for both of them, because it gets heavily debated which one is preferred or which one just outmatches the other.
I love the characters of Ace Attorney Investigations the most, but I love the story of the Great Ace Attorney more.
Do you agree, Oro?
I do agree with Indy, but I also do like the twist in the end of this game, where it's like, oh, this cute little anxious baby boy you never thought of, psych. Turns out he's got daddy issues too.
That's why I said I like the characters. I think they're like, this one was really strong characters, but I still feel like the story was more well-rounded in the Great Ace Attorney. Like, it was a lot longer of a game, but that gave them more time to like fully flesh out everything in the Great Ace Attorney. for like story wise.
Mhm,
So that's
mhm.
why I think I prefer the story of the Great Ace Attorney. But yeah, the characters in Ace Attorney Investigations are just peak. I love them. I'm so fond of them. What about you, Oka? What are your thoughts?
I heard your roommate for a second.
Oh my god.
I thought your
You're
roommate
so
was gonna
loud.
try and bring in a conversation. I have so much love for both of these games. I think my gripes were I think I have a little more gripes with Investigation series, but it is mostly because of the fact that the Investigation series is long and the payout doesn't feel as strong. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, the fact that Simeon pretty much orchestrated from the very first game until now is like insane, right? Every single case was so vitally important for the finale and how it affected what happened, right? And each connection was really good too. But I think the problem for me is just that although I didn't like necessarily the gimmick that the Great Ace Attorney used, which I'm just gonna be outright blunt. I don't like the fact that they essentially had Sherlock Holmes come in and be like, "Hey, by the way, Deus Ex Machina, here's the Queen listening in the entire time." I think that the overall plot for the Great Ace Attorney was better because there was actual genuine, like, how the hell do you beat literally the person at the very top? I think if this ended on Eustace winner, not Eustace winner, if it ended on the other winner, right, his dad, more or less like being the full mastermind in the end, and it's kind of like, how the hell do you beat him because you don't have any other way of going about it, and it kind of is like that mirror of the Great Ace Attorney. I think I could agree with it. But Simeon is someone who you could just throw in jail. There isn't really anything stopping him, like, besides the fact that he is, like, just a psychopath that had that, like, everything thought out. But there is just, he made way too many mistakes still, in the end. The only reason why the Great Ace Attorney, we were able to even catch him, was he didn't have any mistakes. It was just pure luck that we had literally the only person high above him that can take him down. You know? I felt like the stakes were better in the Great Ace Attorney than Ace Attorney Investigations.
Yeah, like I said, I think the story for it was just much more well-rounded, but it was also a longer game, which gave you more time to really flesh everything out in terms of story for the Great Ace Attorney, which is why I think I lean more towards that for the story. But the characters are just so good.
Yeah, the characters are really well done. I think also this is unfortunate thing, there is a little bit of burnout with the Investigation series, but that's because we at least don't have to speak every single time in the Great Ace Attorney. We didn't have to speak every single time in the Great Ace Attorney. There was speaking points. There felt like also there was probably more, like, there was at least something new and interesting every so-and-so. We didn't even have a final, like, chessboard for Simeon here, pretty much. We just had, it was just talking back and forth. This was the true, like, visual novel experience of, like, they're just talking back and forth and we just have to kind of present evidence at random times. But the Great Ace Attorney had
like animations too.
Yeah, they had like a lot of things that kind of added a little bit more freshness to the game, so it didn't feel like we were burning out when we played it for a year, because we still played the Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2 for like a year-ish, right? This game also was a year, but it felt a little bit of a burnout because of the fact that, like, it was the same thing and there wasn't really any variation. There was very little variation for it. But I still love this game. I love this game dearly. I think that the plot twist in this game was a lot more, because obviously we knew who the fuck the bad guy was in the Great Ace Attorney. It was very clear who the bad guy was. But this game was, the twists in this game were very, very well done. I just think there wasn't really a payoff at the end of it as much as it could have, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I agree. I think we're both on the same point.
Exactly.
Of, like, a lot of that.
Yeah, exactly. So, also, by the way, Indy, they weren't too loud, don't worry. That was just the one time I really just heard them, and I wanted to meme it.
That's because I've been, like, muting every time I hear them starting to get loud again.
I'm so sorry. But yes, that is the end of Ace Attorney Investigations. The question that was brought up was, are we doing another Ace Attorney game? The answer at this current moment is a severe no. There is one, not for a hot while. One, we are unbelievably, or at least me, I can say for myself, I'm unbelievably burnt out with Ace Attorney. I love Ace Attorney, but we literally did 4 games back to back for 2 years, pretty much. So that's a lot. That's a lot to do. And I love this game. Again, I love this game, but like that's extensive. That's an extensive amount of time to put in. It also is the holidays are coming up. So my birthday, Oro's birthday, the end of the year, etc. That's coming up. We're literally, Quizmas. We're gonna be busy. It's just gonna be there's just not enough time to even consider it. And honestly, in all honesty, I don't really want to do the trilogies, because as much as I love the trilogies are so old that there's not really anything new for me to go through, and they're not really that well done for it to be worth the time we'd be putting into it. I love the trilogies, don't get me wrong. They will not match up to the duologies, for both of these duologies. That's a lot of time to invest in something that really isn't going to, it's just going to be more frustrating.
To be at the same caliber.
Yeah. If Ace Attorney Investigations 7 comes out, that is something we will do. What's the other game we were talking about? There was another visual novel kind of game that is coming out next year that we were we brought up like a while ago because it came, we were seeing it from a what is it? We saw it like get announced, and then we're like, oh my god, this is like a thing that we could do like next April. What was it?
You're scratching a memory.
I can't remember.
I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm fairly certain you also knew Indy because you were in chat at the time. But what is it? There's another visual novel. I remember that Dusk really wanted to also be a part of it. Freeman also potentially wanted to be a part of it, but we knew that this was going to be something that's like big. I'm trying to remember for the life of me.
Remy says she doesn't remember because she pushed away my mic.
Wow, I really can't remember. Okay, so let's emphasize. There's another visual novel game that is, I don't remember of, like, it's a big caliber, that's a new one coming. Oh! Danganronpa 2x2.
Oh, yeah!
It literally clicked at the very end there. Danganronpa 2x2. Like, that's a game that is new that we could theoretically do, but that's also a game that's gonna be a long time. You know, that's another, like, long stream. That's also something that is gonna have to be a question mark of, do we want to do that together? Do we want to do that separately? How often is our schedule even gonna allow for that? Like that, those are gonna be like really big questions that are gonna be like a thing that we'd have to consider. If we are to do any form of visual novel game anytime soon, we will not be able to play Danganronpa 2x2 when it comes out anyways. We won't. That's just not enough time for us to finish a game and like get to that and also have a break. No, that's not possible.
Impossible.
It really is impossible. So either way, Ace Attorney is pretty much done unless we get Ace Attorney Ace Attorney 7. If there's a trilogy for Investigations or the Great Ace Attorney, obviously we'll definitely try and play that. Although I don't, for the life of me, ever think that will happen. The duologies are clear cut and they're finished for a good reason. I think that they should stay as a duology. So yeah, that technically this is our last like official Ace Attorney kind of collab. Our Monday Tuesday collabs, by the way. This doesn't feel real.
I know, it's been so long.
It feels like we've been doing this for so long, and now I'm gonna be like, what am I gonna do on Monday and Tuesdays now? What?
I'm like, fuck, does that mean I have to study for 2 more days?
Oh my god! Yeah, you can't use this as your break excuse anymore. And I can finally close a tab on my Chrome now because I know
you don't want to see mine.
Yeah, but I also the amount of streaming I do is like insane, and having all of the Chrome tabs is really bad for me. So I'm like, I don't want to keep it up. But yeah, no, we're done. We are done. And
It's over.
and obviously we are
It's
not
over.
and obviously we're not going to be done with just like we're not going to be done like playing games together. Hopefully we'll at least I'll get Oro to play with me on
when
Friday.
Are we doing our Mario Party collab again?
Oh
we
yeah.
So, Repo, yeah, we're doing Repo. Hopefully, well, me and Oro are gonna be joining for Repo for this Friday at the very least. Mario Kart. Now that I have my subscription back up for an entire year because I got the year like purchase, we can do it whenever. I'm down. I'm gonna just wait until after the tournament. So maybe we'd start it sometime next week. Or maybe not next week. Let's figure it. Let's do a big question mark on that. Sometime in the next month for sure, though. I'm down. I'm down.
I'm down.
I know Freeman will be down because I know Freeman has been wanting more collabs, so we can do that. That'd be fun. We can return back to that, and if anything, we can do it on our Monday sessions, so then we don't have to stressfully add it as a third day in the week for our collabs. So that'll be fun. Alrighty, I will leave you guys because that's been 10 minutes overtime for you guys. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna miss our Monday, Tuesday sessions. Our yapping sessions. What are we gonna do without them?
We catch up with each other.
What are we gonna do? But yeah, we can have our collabs, or we can have different collabs happen on Monday and Tuesday. It's gonna give me a lot more free time to have stuff done on Monday and Tuesday as well. So that's gonna be fun. And yeah, we'll see. We'll talk more about this another time. And yeah, Repo on Friday with me and Oro, and hopefully Mario Party sometime in the next 1 to 2 weeks, right? Yeah! And then Indy finally gets his Monday and Tuesday back, essentially. Yeah!
I unfortunately get a Monday and Tuesday back as well.
Hey,
well, that means you can start streaming.
That's also true. You get your streaming opportunity.
That is true.
You can do just chatting, or not just chatting. You can do
a study stream.
study streams.
Work has been hectic. I need to like buckle down and fix things.
Oro, I would
a couple issues.
happily watch your co-working streams.
Oka just chimes in and I'm like crying over flashcards, and Oka's like, all right, well that's been enough for today.
Oro, it's only been 5 minutes into stream. Why are you crying over flashcards already?
Oro crying,
Bro,
sobbing.
some of the freaking flashcards have like 50 answers to them, and I'm like, bro, what
God.
the fuck?
You, brother, you.
Brother, you.
And then there's ones that are like, so if your employee is upset, what do you do?
Oh.
Oh my God. You cry about it.
No, it's like literally the answer is just you sit down with them, you talk about why they're angry, and you guys come up with ways to solve it. I'm like, does this really need to take up a flash? I paid $60 for this.
That's so funny. Also, Sala, like I said, we've already had this understanding for like a long time. So that we're not attempting to do this immediately. I'm saying that, hey, listen, that is a possibility for the future, you know? Also, speaking of crying, we are going to be raiding on over to one of my tournament members, one of my tournament teammates. We're going to be raiding on over to Vital Cry. So we're going to go give them lots of love. They're currently playing League of Legends. So, yes, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't believe we actually finished this game. God damn. Thank God. We technically should have finished this like what, 2 weeks ago, but it's okay. We kind of had a bit of things. And in all honesty, it's kind of good that we didn't, because then we got to talk about TwitchCon stuff. What happened there?
Oh God.
God. But yeah, we finished it before the end of October, so that's fun. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for streaming with me. Thank you so much for spending time. I'm gonna miss our calls. But we'll talk again.
Feel free to call me up whenever I'm available.
Of course. We're gonna still use that group chat for a bunch of dumb memes, so that's gonna be fun. But yes, anyways, take care. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Indy, what game are you playing in the next few days? Any stream?
I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might work instead, just so I can lock in and finish all my last of the month commissions. But I will be playing Silent Hill F on trying to get the ending on Halloween.
All right, Indy playing Silent Hill on Halloween. Bye, guys.